Okay, let's see how this does. Sorry, I'm a tad bit late. Okay. Alright. Fun. Hey guys, Yoyola here, and welcome to Doki Literature Club. Sorry, I know you guys are probably gonna bitch at me because I started late. First of all, I did record 2 hours of this, and the sad thing is, there was no audio. So, I'm too goddamn lazy to record more, and I'm just gonna stream where I left off. Huh. Yeah, you guys are all... Welcome! Hi! Let me just do a thing real quick and we'll get started. Understandable. I'm already gonna say that Natsuki is my love, and she's adorable, and I will cherish her with everything I have. And it's up to you guys. Would you like me to start from the beginning, or start here on like day 3? YouTube Gaming wouldn't load video or audio. And Overpass Gaming is playing Getting Over It with Bennett Foddy. Is the audio working at all? YouTube Gaming wouldn't load video. Okay, yeah, audio's working fine. So, this is day 3. If you don't know what this is gotten quite popular recently. It's called Doki Literature Club, and it's a thing. Cute. Who doesn't love cute things? Anime is the shit. Anxiety. Smile. Contamination. Determination. Loud. Hurt. Fluffy. Fun. Kawaii. Sorry about my coughing, I'm still slightly sick. Okay, good, it's working. Explosions. Alone. Twirl. Giggle. Secretive. Headphones. Chocolate. Games. Papa. I'm getting on, oh. Okay. Oh, man. I'm the last one here again. Don't worry, I just walked in too. Were you practicing piano again? Yeah. You must have a lot of determination, starting this club and now picking up piano. Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. Remember that the club wouldn't be here if it wasn't all for you. And I'm super happy that you're all willing to help out for the festival too. Oh, I can't wait for the festival! It's gonna be great. Weren't you complaining about it just yesterday, Natsuki? Well, yeah. I'm not talking about our part of the festival, but it's a whole day where at school where we get to play and eat all kinds of delicious food. God, she's me. You sound a bit like Sayori all of a sudden. Monica, do they usually have fried squid? Squid? It's a pretty specific thing to look forward to. Ah, come on. Are you saying you don't like squid? You, of all people? I didn't say it like that. Besides, what do you mean by you of all people? Because! It's right in your name! Mon... Ika. Eh? That's not how you say my name at all. Also, that joke makes no sense in translation. Never mind. Let's just focus on our new event, on our own event for now today. Okay, I'm sorry. I can't read. Is it supposed to be on the notebook thing? Never mind. There's a problem. It's not capturing anything. Ugh. Sorry, guys. Is it working now? Can you see the real-time game? Yeah, OBS was being a dick. Checking. It should be working now, I believe. Let me close this. Also, if you guys notice, Papa Skittles is moderator at the moment. He's really awesome. Go check his channel out, give him a sub. I don't play Overwatch. I share this computer. Anyway. Let's continue. Fine, fine. Your reactions aren't as fun as Yuri's or Sayori's anyway. Excuse me? Where is Sayori anyway? Oh, there you are. Where? Sayori is sitting at a desk in the corner of the room, looking down at nothing. I walk over to her. Hey, Sayori. I wave my hand in front of her face. Eh? You're spacing out again. Sorry. Don't mind me. You can go talk to everyone else. Huh? Is everything alright? Of course. Why wouldn't it be? It just feels like you're a little off. Sorry for assuming things. Jeez, you worry too much about me. I'm fine. See? Sayori shows me a big smile. Don't let me distract you from having fun with everyone. Well, alright. Sorry, I bumped the desk. If you say so. I worriedly glance at Sayori before turning back towards everyone else. But the conversation is already dispersed with everyone back at their usual activities. Maybe I should ask Monica if she's noticed anything about Sayori recently. Since they've been preparing for the festival, they must be spending a lot of time together. I keep spacing out at the chat. I timidly approach Monica, who is shuffling through some papers at her desk. Yo-Yoli, what's up? Hey, this might sound a little strange, but have you noticed anything up with Sayori recently? Anything up with her? In what way do you mean? Maybe I'm reading into it a little too much, but she seems a bit downcast today. Oh, you think so? I can't say I've noticed anything about her. Monica peers across the room at Sayori, who is idly dragging a rubber eraser up and down her desk. Maybe there's something on her mind. But I'm surprised I'm not asking you, Yo-Yoli. You certainly know a lot about, know her a lot better than I do. Yeah, but she's never really like this. She's always talked to me about things that bothered her. But this time when I asked her, she was really dismissive. Sorry, I know it's not your problem. I just wanted to ask if you knew anything, so I'll drop it now. No. It's important to me too. I mean, I'm also friends with her. And I also care about the well-being of my club members, you know? Maybe I'll try talking to her myself. Are you sure about that? She seemed like she wanted to be left alone. Are you sure? Maybe she has a hard time bringing it up with a person of interest. Person of interest? What do you mean by that? I'm saying that maybe the thing on her mind is you, Yoyoli. Ah! She's in love with me? Me? How on earth would you come to that conclusion? Well, I probably shouldn't say too much, but Sayori talks about you more than anything else, you know? Yes. Person of interest. Ah! I closed everything! Gosh darn it. Yes, it's cold, Trenton. What would you like me to do about it? Go inside. -20 wind chill? That's gotta be shit. Yeah, like 4 feet of snow. Lucky it never snows in Louisiana. Well, it did in December, but Anyway, she's been much happier ever since you joined the club. It's like an extra light was turned off inside of her. What? No way. Sayori is always like that. She's always been full of sunshine. It's not any different now than it always has been. You're so funny, Oyoli. Have you thought that maybe you've always seen her so cheerful? Because that's just how she is when she's around you? I said too much. I'm sorry, what do I know anyway? I didn't mean to jump to conclusions, so just forget about what I said. I'll try to talk to her, so try not to think about it for now. Alright. Monica smiles meaningfully. I know she said to forget about it, but I already know I won't be able to get the words out of my head. Monica stands up from her desk and walks across the room to where Sayori is sitting. I watch her kneel down next to Sayori and gently talk to her, but she's keeping her voice so quiet that I can hear her from here. I sigh and sit myself down. I know Sayori told me not to worry about her and to have fun with everyone else, but that's impossible to do when she's behaving like this. Like, exactly how much do I care about her that I'm letting this way? Exactly how much do I care about her that I'm letting this weigh me down so much? Now it feels like I'm the one being out of the ordinary. But there's nothing I can do besides wait for Monica. Are you from the south? Fuck that. Is Monica best girl? I don't like Monica all that much. Yuri's got great tits, but Natsuki's my bae. Yeah, summer here is awesome. That was sarcastic. Your skin melts off in the middle of the summer here. Both Blue Wolfra said, OMG, I haven't seen you in a while. Yeah, I know, sudden, just, whew, here I am. I've been very sick recently. I've been to the south in the summer. How far south, though? Okay, everyone. After some time passes, Monica calls out to the club room. Why don't we share our poems now? Before I know it, everything's back to normal. Everyone goes to retrieve their poems, and I do the same. I make eye contact with Monica, and she smiles at me. I wonder what she was talking about with Sayori. Sorry, I'm fidgeting. I actually literally have a fidget spinner in my pocket. Why don't I just use that? Natsuki first. Because Natsuki is a bitch. I have been in the south in the summer. Skyrim is almost done downloading. Florida? Yeah, Florida. You'll get crispy in Florida. But here, it's like, since we have so much humidity in Louisiana, when it gets hot, It's like boiling air. So you're like little potatoes in a boiling pot. It's terrible. Skyrim's almost done downloading. Do that shit. I do live in a boat, swimming anytime. Hi! Hello, Nafa Nation. Yuri, best girl. Cool. Skyrim is almost done, thank God. Yeah, why did you delete it in the first place? That's the question. Natsuki. Finally! Eh? This one, it's good. I was wondering how long it would take you. Alright. Yeah, seriously. Don't listen to what anyone else says. Especially Yuri. Just keep writing poems like this. That's all you need. Are you sure that's not just what you want? Excuse me? You're talking to a pro, you know. Don't you think you should trust my opinion on the most? I guess that depends. Aren't you biased towards poems that are more simple and cute? Biased? Of course not. My opinion just happens to be the best. There's one thing I still can't tell. Is Natsuki actually self-aware of her spoiled behavior? At this rate, I don't know if I'll ever figure it out. Fair enough. I'm glad you like my poem, after all. I knew you'd finally understand. Just keep showing me your poems and you'll be a pro before you know it. Anyway, here's the one I wrote. I love doing this. I'll be your beach. Your mind is so full of troubles and fears that diminishes your wonder over the years. But today I have a special place, a beach for us to go. A shore reaching beyond our sight, a sea that sparkles with brilliant light. The walls in your mind that will melt away before the sunny glow. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way that you thought you've left long ago. Let's bury your heavy thoughts in a pile of sand, bathe in sunbeams, and hold my hand. Wash your insecurities in salty sea, and let me see you shine. Let's leave your memories in a footprint trail. Set you free in my windy sail. And remember the reasons you're wonderful when you press your lips to mine. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way that you thought you'd left long ago. But if you let me by your side, your own beach, your own escape, you'll learn to love yourself again. Yeah. I felt like I kept writing about negative things, so I wanted to write something with a nice message for once. Besides, the beach is awesome. Kinda hard to write anything negative about the beach. So you decided to write about the beach first, then came up with a message later? Yeah, well, it's only because of what happened yesterday. I mean, after Yuri and I realized we kinda wrote about the same thing. We wanted to pick a topic the both of us to write about or whatever. You can really see her doing that too. Making us write about a simple topic, then trying to impress me by coming up with something all fancy. Well, it's not like I care. She just did it anyway. I mean, I guess mine ended up being kind of metaphorical too. But there's nothing wrong with doing that once in a while. At the very least, it was good practice. Okay. Sayori. But first, let's look. Yeah, I hate humanity. Florida fried chicken, LOL. Kentucky fried chicken is better. Agreed. I want me some KFC. I actually prefer Popeyes. Same. I find that to be the superior fried chicken establishment. Read the poems in more of a creepy, rainy day scary story voice. I can't do that. Have you seen spoilers already? No, I have not. I've actually been trying to do good at staying away from those. Sayori. I only saw screenshots of Sayori hanging herself, but I was told that I could, like, avoid that. Yeah, I've heard the drama with Logan Paul, and I've said my piece through it on my, Instagram story. Yeah, he's a piece of shit, and, yeah, he really, really disrespected Japanese culture, and, he's just gross. Is there an SO? What? I've never liked Logan Paul. Same! It's nice, I guess. Come on, I can already tell you don't like it. Well, You don't need to worry about what I think. After all, you wrote this for someone else, didn't you? Probably Natsuki. I didn't write this for anyone specifically. Maybe that's not what I meant, though. But it's okay. You're making new friends, just like I was hoping. That makes me really happy. So you're happy too, right? In this club? Well, of course I am. Good. That's all that matters to me. Thank you, Yoyoli. Sayori. Is there something wrong? Huh? No, nothing. I'm just a little tired today. Alright. Just tell me if you need anything. I will. Don't worry about me, okay? You can go play with everyone else now. If you insist. Yay. I'm going home a little bit early today. Sayori? Tell Monica I wasn't feeling well, okay? I'll see you tomorrow. Before I can say anything else, Sayori cheerfully walks out of the classroom, humming to herself. Hello, Mr. Dice Guy. Yuri. I've gotten lots of messages. Well done, Yoyoli. You've definitely improved your writing over the course of these few days. Has my advice been helpful to you? Yeah, definitely. I'm glad. Sharing our writing like this, it's a lot more fun and rewarding than anticipated. I need to remember to thank Monica. I think we all felt a little awkward at first, but now it seems like everyone is enjoying sharing their own writing and seeing what others think. I guess I can't really disagree. I was afraid of this whole thing would be a chore. But it's a great way for me to spend personal time with all the girls in this club. It's been fun getting to know everyone in their writing. And, I guess doing some writing myself. Well, have you learned anything about yourself, Yoyoli? Sorry, I was replying to a message. It was kind of important. Yes, I have an Instagram. I will type it in chat. I forgot. Well, you know how I like to say writing is a very personal way of getting in touch with yourself. In the end, it doesn't matter if you're a good writer or a bad writer. And even my opinions are just opinions, you know? I changed my Instagram November of last year. As always, I believe in what's most important in exploring and discovering yourself. That's comforting. That's comforting. I'm kind of afraid of disappointing you in some way or another. Why me? Well, you're always sophisticated with your writing and have the most advice to share. Is that so? Yuri thinks for a good moment. Papa Skittles is now playing the Elder Scrolls V. That must be terrible. For me to have become someone whose opinion is fearsome. How unlikable of me. Yuri, it's not as bad as you're making it sound in your head. I just meant that I respect your opinion. I see. I'm sorry that I always overthink and come to those sorts of conclusions. I'm just a little used to it. Overthinking? Being disliked. Yuri. What am I saying? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to bring that up. Let's move on. Alright. Do you want to share your poem now? Okay. Actually, most of the things in the game you can't change no matter what. It'll just happen. So don't beat yourself up if something terrible happens. It's not your fault. You're stressing me out. Here. Beach. A marvel millions of years in the making. When the womb of Earth oh god, it's kind of hard to read her handwriting, not gonna lie, because I'm not used to reading script. Where the womb of the earth chaotically meets the surface, under a clear blue sky and exposed bliss. But beneath gray, rolling clouds and endless enigma, the endless world to get lost in is one where everything can be found. One can totally build a sandcastle where the sand is wet, but the sand is wet, the tide comes. It will get a look at your foundations until you give in. Someone messaged me. God damn it, Papa Skittles! It can only build a sandcastle where the sand is wet, but where the sand is wet, the tide comes. It will gently lick at your foundations until you give in. Or will a sudden wave send you chasing down in a blink of an eye? I can't read. Either way, the outcome is the same. Yet we still build sandcastles. I stand where the foam wraps around my ankles, where the toes squish into the sand. The salty air is therapeutic. The breeze is gentle yet powerful. I sink my toes into the ultimate boundary line, tempted by the foamy tendrils. Turn back and I abandon my peace to erode the shore. Drift forward and I return to earth forevermore. I like to read her poem in her voice. How do you make friends? Me? I make friends by being loud. Yes, Papa Skittles called me a nerd. Anyway. I'm aware that the beach is kind of an inane thing to write about, but I did my best to make take a metaphorical approach to it. Yeah, Natsuki already told me about it. She did? She didn't say anything weird, did she? She just wanted us to write about the same topic again. I suppose to better compare the differences in our writing styles or thought processes. Anyway, it was her idea. Knowing her, it's no surprise that she'd want to do something like that. She probably just wants to show off. It's not like I have a particular interest in her writing style. I just went with her request. But, well, I suppose it's not so bad to write about the same thing simple on occasion. Oh, sorry. Just making sure my recording is good. Papa Skittles, she learned her loudness from me, king of being louder than loud. Sure. It can be refreshing, you know? It's good for me to call my thoughts once in a while. Yeah. Papa Skittle said, you should hear our Discord chat. It's most 90% me yelling and 10% her laughing. You are not wrong. You make me laugh a lot. Yeah, I think I agree. Thanks for sharing. Anyway, we have Monica left. Hi, Oyoli. Have you thought about what you want to submit to perform at the festival? Well, being in this club is one thing, but performing in front of a bunch of people, I have to give it some thought. Okay, no pressure. But whatever you do, I'm sure it'll turn out great. It would also make me happy to see. Anyway, let's take a look at today's poem. Sure. I let Monica take the poem I'm holding in my hands. I like it, Yoyoli. Really? Chat, once again. My friend just goes from normal talk to really freaking loud fast. Me too. Me too. I like to do that. Is my webcam, do you guys like my webcam space? Like, this area? I got new borders, and I changed things. It's a lot cuter than I expected. Oh, jeez. No. Kinda makes me think of something Natsuki would write. And she's a good writer, too. So take that as a compliment. If you say so. Yep. By any chance, have you read anything by Shel Silverstein? Maybe a long time ago. He's famous for telling all kinds of stories in just a few simple words. His poems can be funny, endearing, or even sad. Hi, Bloodsucker 281, and said, "Oh God, it's Monica. Oh God, please don't spoil anything." Yeah, I always like it when you keep your tone down, the whole fucking street hears you. Yeah. I have a friend like that. We'll go in Walmart and she'll go, "Ah!" Or like, give this ungodly shriek. And sometimes they're only a few lines long. They might even feel like they're written for kids, but if you think about them, they can express views of the world that you can apply to anybody. I see. So you're saying that Natsuki is kind of like that? Sort of. Maybe she's not an expert, but you probably won't find much filler in her poems. They might be easy to write, but they're super challenging to get the meaning through. So I can see why it'd be your kind of poem to explore. Anyway, I'll share my poem with you now, alright? Alright. The Lady Who Knows Everything. An old tale tells of a lady who wanders Earth, a lady who knows everything, a beautiful lady who has found her every answer, all meaning, all purpose, and all that was ever sought. And here I am, a feather, lost adrift the sky, victim of the currents of the wind. Day after day I search with little hope, knowing legends don't exist. But when all else has failed me, or when all others have turned away, the legend is all that remains, the last dim star glimmering in a twilight sky. Until one day the wind ceases to blow, I fall, and I fall, and fall, and fall even more, gentle as a feather, a dry quill, expressionless. A hand catches me between the thumb and forefinger, the hand of a beautiful day. I look at her eyes and find no end to her gaze. The lady who knows everything knows what I'm thinking. Before I can speak, she responds in a hollow voice. I found every answer, all of which amount to nothing. There is no meaning, there is no purpose, and we seek only the impossible. I am not your legend does not exist. And with a breath, she blows me back afloat, and I pick up a gust of wind. In chat, WTF, that shriek scared me. Lovely, lovely. Hey, Monica. Hey, Monica. That shriek scared me. Read to the end. You okay? Why won't my Skyrim open? Maybe restart your computer? You know, I feel like learning and looking for answers are the sort of things that give life meaning. Not to get too philosophical or anything, but it was kind of on my mind, so that's what I wrote about. I see. I never really put that much thought into it. In a way, it's almost paradoxical. Because if we had all the same answers... Oh, God! If we had all the answers, wouldn't the world lose its meaning? You know, there's one thing I noticed. It seems like everyone in the club prefers writing about the things that are more sad than happy. Are you surprised? I mean, if everything was okay, we wouldn't really have anything to write about, would we? Humans are two-dimensional creatures. I think that you know better than anyone. You mean one-dimensional? Yeah, that too. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Are you ever too shy to share your writing because you're afraid it's not that good? It can be really disheartening to get a lukewarm response to something you put so much into. But if you find other people who enjoy writing, then sharing becomes a lot easier. Because instead of just telling you that your writing is good, or okay, or bad, they'll want to focus more on everything that went into it, and the things that you can work on. It's so much more encouraging that way, and it'll make you want to continue improving. It's almost like having your own little literature club, don't you think? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Hello, Sayori. More of the story is, I wanna fucking die. Same. Sayori, no. Bad Sayori. Okay, you three. We're all done sharing poems, right? Sayori is my love. Jazz, why don't you use your YouTube profile pic as your YouTube icon? I will do that. We're all done sharing poems, right? Why don't we start figuring out... Hold on a second. Is it just me, or did you say something strange just now? You something did sound a bit unusual. That's right. You deviated from your usual catchphrase when addressing the club. Catchphrase? I don't have a catchphrase. Jeez, why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it. Stagnant air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. Foreshadowing! Foreshadowing! Ha! In your books, maybe. Look, the only thing different is that Sayori isn't here. It seems you're right. Did she just say sigh? Sayori always helps lighten the mood a little bit, doesn't she? It's almost like everyone's balance is thrown off a little when she isn't around. Where the heck did she run off to anyway? I thought she just went to pee. Natsuki, please show some decency. Oh, come on. She actually wasn't feeling too well and went home early. Is that so? I hope she's alright. Seriously? All the times to not go home with her and you picked the time she's not feeling well? So much for you two being all lovey-dovey. No. First of all, stop misunderestimating my friendship with Sayori. And second, she's kind of been avoiding me today, and I don't want to force it. Oh. That curious expression coming from Yuri, of all people. Calm down, guys. I talked to her earlier, and everything is fine. What did she say? First of all, Sayori, please do not put spoilers in the chat. I'm really into this. So if you spoil it, I probably won't ever stream again. Sayori knew Sayori, I swear to God. Guys! Guys! Stop! Skyrim is still not fucking working. Have you restarted your computer? Anyway, we need to figure out the rest of the festival preparations. Let's decide what everyone will be doing this weekend. I already know what I'm doing. That's right. Natsuki will be making cupcakes. But we'll need a lot of them in different flavors. Can you handle all that by yourself, Natsuki? Challenge accepted. And as for myself, I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Sarah will be helping me design them. And as for you, Yuri, you can, guys, can you help me come up with something for Yuri? I'm useless. No! That's not it at all! You're the most talented person here, you know? Now Natsuki's pouting too? Jeez, even I can tell now. I guess I never gave Sayori enough credit, but I can tell things are getting even harder on you when she's not around. I put Sayori in timeout because I'm afraid she's gonna type spoilers. That may be the case, but if I can't also be a leader on my own, then I won't grow as a person. So, Yuri, you have a beautiful handwriting, you know? You should make some banners and decorations and help set the atmosphere. Atmosphere? About that. I love atmosphere! Yuri's expression suddenly changes as she stares at her desk and focuses and starts nodding to herself. Your mind is already racing, I see. That's great! You'll be a wonderful help, Yuri. But anyway, that just leaves you, Yoyoli. The one who's truly useless. Don't say that. Gay people are cool. Yes, I'm gay. That's why I love all of these girls. In fact, both Natsuki and Yuri have some pretty heavy tasks to handle. It would probably go a long way to give them a hand. You could always help me out as well. I could be really appreciative of that. Is Monica suggesting I spend the weekend with one of my club members? How on earth are they going to respond to a suggestion like that? I suppose I wouldn't mind a bit of help. Excuse me. Sorry, guys. God, I didn't bring tissues. Sorry. No. Ow. Well, okay, someone asked, who's your favorite out of all of them? Monica, Natsuki, Yuri, or Sayori? I really, 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 really like Sayori. Sayori is my love. I love her so much. Said mine is Natsuki and Yuri. Cool. Yuri is best girl, but I like Sayori. Yeah, I think my two favorites are Yuri and Sayori. Well, even if you don't know how to bake, there's always some dirty work I could give you. It's not like Monica's going to give me a choice, and you shouldn't be sitting on your butt anyway. Big titty goth GF. I am that big titty goth girlfriend. Natsuki tries to mumble a bunch of excuses like that. If I recall, Natsuki, you mentioned that you would like to handle the baking on your own. Yoyoli may not like to be around if you only make it out to be a nuisance. So, therefore, he may be more suited to assisting with the decorations. Hold on! I never said that. How hard could it be to make a few decorations anyway? Sounds like you're just making excuses for Yoyoli to... What are you saying? It'll be extremely meticulous work. And baking isn't? Just do what you think. Guys, let's settle down for a moment. In the end, I think it's up to Yoyoli to decide how he'd like to contribute. Besides, he hasn't really gotten the chance to spend any time with me yet, you know? So I'm sure he's interested in... You literally just said... I'm surprised as well. Sorry. I was just saying, although... Jeez. Can we just settle this already? Yeah. Yoyoli, you're okay with this, right? In the end, it's up to you. The Scarfed EV71. Hi. Hello! I'm straight as a board in 2 ways. Oh, cool. Fun. Yes. Of course. Huh. Very well. In that case, everyone looks straight at me. But of course, Sayori. I mean, if it's going to be anyone, then I prefer helping Sayori. I mean, we're already neighbors, and... But Monica said that Sayori was helping her. Jeez. Do you really hate us that much? No! Sorry, I didn't mean for this to be difficult. Just think of the club, okay? God, I would prefer baking with Natsuki, but Natsuki's kind of a bitch. And, like, I would like to get to know Yuri, and I honestly think Monica's a fucking robot. So, and she already has help from Sayori, and I do want to be around Sayori, but, what do I do? I like Natsuki because she's so cute, and she's a tsundere, and I like Yuri because she's cute, and also she's like a little me. Aw. I am literally Sayori. Internal screaming. Same. I want Mod to look out for spoilers, by the way. Just so I don't kill myself or something. What is in my arm? Ow, that hurt. Someone screamed Natsuki. Natsuki was the first one, Natsuki. Well, baking sounds like it could be fun, and you guys made it sound like a lot of work, so it could probably use 2 people. Don't worry, baking is a ton of fun. You'll definitely agree. Just a minute ago you were saying that's because... Never mind, okay? What? Natsuki's not a bitch. Triggered. Please don't use that word triggered, because it's actually, like, really... You'll be fine by yourself, right, Yuri? Of course. I'm used to it after all. Aww. That's good. Even though Yuri's being melodramatic, it's a little hard not to feel bad. So that's everything, right? Anything else we need to talk about? I think that's it. Are you guys excited? Yes! Everything except for the performance is gonna be awesome. I don't think that really counts. What about you, Yoyoli? Me? I guess I could say I'm interested to see how it'll turn out. That's good enough for me. How about you, Yuri? Yuri? She's still sulking. Natsuki starts pouting too. It's not that big a deal or anything. Well, it might be just that I think Yuri might just be feeling a little underappreciated in general. Gotcha fam. Spoilers equals timeouts. Yes. Sayori, what about the word moist? LOL, moist. That doesn't bother me. I think it's funny. Having to come up with something for her to do, and then nobody offering to help. That doesn't mean... Natsuki glances back and forth between everything and a worried expression. Look! Natsuki goes over and puts her hands down on Yuri's shoulders. Yuri, you are the most talented one here, and you're going to help make the event look a lot more fun and welcoming. I mean, the cupcakes will probably help too, but you're gonna make the atmosphere special. And that's really important for the way that people feel during the performances. So, you need to stop being dumb and give yourself a little more credit. Natsuki releases her hands and turns around to face the other direction. I didn't see the message, so I'm just gonna go ahead and assume that it was spoilers. Natsuki releases her hands and turns to face the other direction. You didn't really mean that, did you? Not really, but... Yuri isn't the only one surprised. Monika and I are also taken aback by Natsuki's words. Natsuki, of all people, to be saying such encouraging things. But I begin to understand. Natsuki was trying to sound like Sayori. But even if it didn't work perfectly, I could tell that she tried to say something Sayori would say at a time like this. Because Sayori helps everyone smile and feel good about themselves. I'm sorry for being dumb. I'm going to do my best. Earth-chan! Yes! And all of us are going to make it a really great event. Yeah! Yeah! I hope to see everyone do their best. But with that, there's nothing more for today. So I guess it's time for us to head out. Okay, but I'm staying here a bit longer. I barely get to do any reading today, so fair enough, there's nothing wrong with that. Everyone packs up their things. I start to follow Monika and Yuri out the door as they chat between each other. Where are you going? Huh? We still need to figure out our plans for this weekend. You literally would have gotten home and realized that you didn't even have a way to contact me. Oh, that's true. I have no idea how that slipped my mind. Geez, good thing I stopped you. I would like to know what that message said then. I'm giving you my number, okay? You'd better not make it weird or anything. Why would I do that? Natsuki gives me her number. I would, Eva laughing. I know you would, Sayori. Don't you dare. Because if you do, I regret mods. Did you get mods on Skyrim? I think that's why your stuff is messing up, maybe. Natsuki gives me her number. Okay, I'm coming over on Sunday. I'll bring all the ingredients. Wait, you're coming to my house? Well, yeah. What's wrong with that? I mean, I just kind of figured since I'm the one helping, I would be going to your house. Yeah, right. Like I could have a guy over at my house. My dad would kill me. Really? That's kind of strict if you ask me. Yeah. How do you think I feel? I can't do anything when my dad is home. Anyway, I just needed to complain for a second. We have each other's numbers now. That's all I needed from you. I guess I'll text you when I'm coming over. Alright, fine by me. Yeah. I'm really gonna show you why I love baking so much. So you'd better look forward to it. Oh? Didn't you say you were just going to give me the dirty work? Well, I was just saying that it's not like I could act like in front of everyone that I was going to look forward to this. Wait, really? Well, kind of. Just because I never got to bake with someone else before. That's all it, so... Alright, I get it. Sorry for overreacting. Anyway, I'll be heading out now. See you on Sunday. I'm on watch. If you heart Earth-chan, you are the god of health and helping the world out. I do love Earth-chan. I said Monica is cool, but is a little... Sorry, spoilers. It's not really a spoiler, it's a statement. Yeah, okay, cool. Never mind. I can't believe this. Natsuki is going to be coming to my house on Sunday? Even though I would have preferred to do this with Sayori, my anxiety still shoots through the roof. I guess I've gotten pretty used to handling her at this point. Papa Skittles just sent me a chat that said, "It's fucking working!" Congratulations, Skyrim is working. I'm happy for you. Now record those episodes like you want. But who knows what might end up happening when we're outside of school. She even told me she was looking forward to it. I shake my head. Why do I feel more nervous that Sayori finds out about this? It's not like we feel that way about each other. Besides, like Monica said, this is about the club. I have nothing to worry about. If I just go with it, then I'll have a good time. It's already Sunday. I've been getting increasingly anxious about Natsuki coming to visit. If I keep telling myself there's no reason to be nervous, but it doesn't help much. And I wonder if she'll act any different when it's just the two of us. Meanwhile, she's been texting me a lot. We sent each other one after exchanging numbers to double check, but it turned into a conversation. She's almost a different person. She has almost a different personality over the phone, using tons of emojis and cute language. Yeah, let's be good viewers and no spoilers, please. But I'm on watch. No spoilers! I love that emoji. She also really likes complaining about things, but I kind of saw that one coming. Putting Natsuki aside, I haven't heard a thing from Sayori since she left the club early the other day. It's not like we text each other all the time or anything, but I've been worried about her in the back of my mind. Between what Sayori said and Monica said, is it really okay for me to put Sayori's feelings aside when she might need me? I play Skyrim. My favorite is the cat character, Khajiit. Oh my god. I love my lizards, dude. I'm Googling something that Sayori put in the chat because I'm afraid. Paste. Oh, that says ha 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 ha. It was so little I couldn't see it. I decided to visit Sayori before Natsuki comes over. Rather than asking, I simply tell her, I'm coming over, much like we've done in the past. Once I reach Sayori's house, I knock on the door before entering it myself. We used to play so often that we've made it a habit of simply entering each other's houses like we were family. The house is quiet. Sayori isn't anywhere on the first floor, so I assume she's up in her room. It's already strange for her not to run down and greet me. I head up to her bedroom when I finally... Here? Sayori? Hey, Yoli. I sit down in her room. Sayori's face is a smile, but it's easy to tell she's different. There's a minute of silence between us. You haven't come over like this in a long time, have you? I guess you're right. It has been a long time. Not really much has changed, has it? Sayori's room is as messy as it's always been. I also recognize the same stuffed animals and wall decorations that she's had for years now. If you came over more often, it wouldn't be such a mess. That's because I ended up cleaning it for you. How come you suddenly wanted to come over today? Aren't you supposed to meet Natsuki today? Yeah, but... Wait, how did you know that? Sayori had already left by the time we decided that last meeting. Monica told me. It's only natural for her to keep me informed about the festival preparations, right? That's true. But what about you? Aren't you going to be helping Monica today? Of course! But I'm just helping her online. We didn't plan to meet up or anything. And so it's just me and Natsuki then. Yep! There's more silence between us. Sayori stares in a random direction. Everything about her behavior is really uncharacteristic. I finally get to the point. I just wanted to see how you were doing. After you left on Friday. When something's wrong, you can't hide it from me. I know you too well. So, Sayori smiles, shaking her head. That's no good, Yoyoli. Huh? Why can't it just be like it's always been? This is all my fault. If I didn't get so weak and accidentally express my feelings, If I didn't make that stupid mistake, then you wouldn't have been worried about me at all. Then you wouldn't have come here. You wouldn't have been thinking about me right now. But this is just my punishment, isn't it? I'm getting punished for being so selfish. I think that's why the world decided to have you come over today. It just wants to torture me. Sayori! I grabbed Sayori by the shoulders. What on earth are you saying? Are you listening to yourself right now? I know something happened to you. There's no other explanation for you to be like this. So tell me already. Until I know, I won't be able to stop thinking about it. Sayori gives me an empty smile. You really gonna put me in a trap, Yoyoli? But you're wrong. Nothing happened to me. I've always been like this. You're just seeing it for the first time. Seeing what? What are you talking about, Sayori? You're really just going to make me say it, aren't you, Yoyoli? I guess I have no choice this time. The thing is, I've had really depression my whole life. Did you know that? Why do you think I'm late to school every day? Because most days I can't even find a reason to get out of bed. What reason is there to do anything when I fully know how worthless I am? Why go to school? Why eat? Why make friends? Why make other people put their energy and caring to waste by having them spend it on me? That's what it feels like. And that's why I just want to make everyone happy, without everyone worrying about me. I'm in shock. I can't even figure out how to respond. How is it even possible that Sayori kept this from me this entire time that I've known her? She really wants so badly for me to just not think about her? Why, Sayori? Eh? Someone in chat. Boy or girl, Wolfers? I don't know your gender. I don't like Logan Paul anymore after what I saw in the news. I don't know if you heard but you did. But if you did, you don't want me to talk about it, then sorry. I'm an attack helicopter. Yes, I know about the Logan Paul situation. Turning up the game volume a little bit. I know about the Logan Paul situation, and I'm okay with you talking about it. Go ahead and bitch about it. Just don't really try and put it down on the subject. Quietly typing spoilers of the keyboard. Gross, I'm watching you. Back from CSGO. You weren't playing CSGO! I saw you were playing Getting Over It with Bennett Foddy. Alright, I'm gonna do this scene. Why is it that you never told me about this? It almost feels like I've been betrayed as your close friend. Because if I knew, I would have done everything I could to support you. Even if there's only so much I could do, I would have tried a little bit harder to make every day a little better for you. That's why I'm your friend. All you had to do was tell me. You don't understand at all, Yoyoli. Why do you think I didn't tell you? Because if I told you, then you would have to waste effort caring about me instead of doing important things. So, I don't want to be cared about. It's bittersweet when people try to care about me. It feels nice sometimes, but it also feels like a bat being swung against my head. That's why I wanted so badly for you to make friends with everyone else. Helping everyone be happy together is the best thing for me. But then I discovered something else too. Seeing you make friends and get closer with everyone in that club, it feels like a spear going through my heart. So that's why I decided the world just wants to torture me. Every path leads to nothing but hurt. You're right that I don't understand. I don't understand your feelings at all, Sayori, but I don't need to understand. Whatever it takes for me to help you stop hurting, that's what I'll do. No, Yoyoli. There's nothing. Nothing at all. The only thing that could have helped is if everyone could be like it always was. But I was selfish. I finally showed you what a horrible person I am. Tears streaked down Sayori's face. Sayori, no! I made you join the literature club because I was selfish. And I was punished by my heart hurting in a way that I couldn't understand. And now you came here and I made you hurt too. I'm just weak and selfish. That's all I am. That's why I'm going to accept these punishments. Because I deserve every last one. Without thinking, I once again grab Sayori's shoulders. This time I pull her into a tight embrace. Yoyoli. Sayori, I don't care if you feel selfish. I'm really happy that you convinced me to join the club. Seeing you every day makes it worthwhile enough. And if I make friends with everyone else, then that's just a bonus. But please never underestimate how much I care about you. I wouldn't have it any other way. Yoyoli. Sayori isn't hugging back. Despite my arms being wrapped around her, Sayori's arms remain at her sides. She starts sobbing next to my ear. No. Don't do this to me. Please don't do this. Yoyoli. Sayori barely manages to speak between her sobs. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing, but all I want for her is to know that I care. If you have it in you to call yourself selfish, then you have to let me be selfish too. No matter what it takes, I'll figure out what needs to change. I'll make all these feelings go away. And if there's anything that you need me to do, then you better tell me. I'll get mad if you don't. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Gently, Sayori finally pulls her arms around me in return. I don't know anything. It's all really scary. I don't understand any of my feelings, Yoyoli. The only time I'm not feeling anything is when I'm feeling pain. But your hugs are so warm. And that's really scary, too. Sayori lets me go. As she does so, I let her go as well. The festival is tomorrow. Yeah. It's going to be fun, right? Yeah. How would you like for me to spend it all with you? It's what I want. I promise. It's what I want, I promise. I think that would be nice then. Yeah. Sayori wipes her eyes. If I could spend the whole day with her here, I would. Of all days, this has to be the one where I have other plans. Maybe I should cancel. No, don't! Please don't. If you did that, then I really wouldn't forgive you. But it's almost time for Natsuki to meet me at my house. At the very least, don't you want to come along and help out? It would be fun. To my surprise, Sayori shakes her head. I'm sorry. I don't know if that would be a very good idea for me today. You understand, right? It's kind of hard for me to fully understand, but I'm trying my hardest. It's okay. Don't worry too much about it. I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Alright. I'll look forward to it. Yes, I have a kitty. She's right here. My love. My little girl. Would you like me to make Blue Wolfer's mod, Trent? I say goodbye to Sayori and exit her house. On the way home, I find myself still feeling uneasy, but it's hard for me to keep thinking about it when Natsuki is about panfucker. I do not fuck pans. I am just pansexual, so you can call me a pansexual fucker, like one of those insults, but I don't fuck pans. It's hard for me to keep thinking about it when Natsuki is about to come over too. Oh shit, I missed a spot. I look forward to it. Say goodbye to Sayori and exit her house on the way home. It's hard for me to... I think Sayori is right. I shouldn't be worrying it too much, and we're finally going to have a great time tomorrow. I should just focus on what's ahead of me. Yeah, they know more about me than this. They know more about this game than me. Yeah. Alright, Blue Wolfress, I believe. No! I didn't mean to ban! Unblock. Add moderator. Yeah, I made a mistake. I'm sorry. I'm sorry! Ah! My little girl. You're so sweet. Oof. Kitties. Ah, fangirls for the kitties because they're cute. Ah, yes. She's adorable. I love her so much. Oh, baby. I wonder if you guys could hear her purring. Pumpkin is the best cat. Trenton's cat. Gosh. Sorry, Blue Wolfers. Yeah. My girl. Should I make my icon smaller? You guys can't really see all the text. Yeah, poor Wolf, just a roller coaster of emotion. I made it smaller. Let's go back into this. Sassy. Pretty girl. I spent only a few minutes back home when I anxiously awaiting Natsuki's arrival. Before I know it, she texts me to let me know she's outside the front door. Without delay, I open the front door and let her in. Sup? Hey! Don't know what I was expecting, but seeing Natsuki in something other than her school uniform totally threw me off. Seeing her in such cute clothes make the uniform seem totally unfitting in comparison. Jeez, don't make it feel so awkward already. It's going to be a long afternoon, so don't be weird just because you're not used to seeing me outside of school. Anyway, I'm coming in. I see you brought a lot of stuff. Natsuki's carrying a large bag that's probably full of baking supplies. Well, I didn't come all this way to find out that your kitchen isn't equipped for the job. You brought everything I asked you to, right? Yeah, I did. Yesterday, Natsuki asked me to buy a bunch of ingredients, and I didn't already have them at home. Good. I'm glad I can count on you to do your part. Well, of course. I'm surprised to hear Natsuki suddenly say that, rather than something snarky like she usually does. Could it be that she's a little indifferent outside of school after all? The kitties killed me because of the cuteness they have. Ah, Sassy, no. A girl. Bye, Trenton. Take care. Some cats are pure evil that lure you into cuteness, then it takes your hand and bite and kicks it. Bye. Hello, what is that? True blue. Anyway, let's go into the kitchen. What, you're not even gonna offer to take this heavy bag for me? Where's your hospitality, Yoyoli? Come on. Since when did I need to be a gentleman? I grab the bag and Natsuki holds out to me. This is ridiculously heavy. I carried that all the way here. Are you impressed? I see now. Yeah, I'm impressed, Natsuki. It seems like I always underestimate you. It's because I'm so small, isn't it? Jerk. Natsuki hits a fist into my chest. Hey! Your size has nothing to do with it. You do really hate being small all that much? Eh? It's not like I hate it. I mean, sometimes I like proving people wrong when they only think I'm worth my size. It's fun when I get to be small and also better than other people. Sassy's trying to get away from me. She's not liking this. Like, if you guys only saw. Like, she's here and she just wants to be gone. No! Little baby. No, don't get on the keyboard. Anyway. It's fun when I get to be small and also better than other people. But, geez, never mind. What are you making me say? Don't think you can make me talk about weird things just because we're not at school. Are we getting started or what? There's a lot of stuff I gotta teach you. What? That's a little bit more like you. You're more fun when you just speak your mind like that. Hey! Now you are treating me like a kid. I was trying to be a little nicer to you, you know. And just because I don't have a mature and sexy figure like Yuri doesn't mean you should treat me like... Natsuki catches her words and her face turns red. Natsuki. Forget it! I didn't say anything. I should apologize. I appreciate that you were trying to be nicer. I should have been a little more considerate too. But also, if that's what you're thinking, then you should know that there are tons of guys who are into body types like yours. Sassy lets me, like... Her likes belly rubs. And, a friend of mine's cat, his name is Kiwi. He'll, like, roll over and want you to touch his belly. But, like, Sassy is okay with belly rubs. How would you know that anyway? Just trust me on this one. Gross. Hey, was that to me? Who else? Man, let's just get started already. You get all sour when a girl calls you gross. I finally found your weakness, Yuyoli. Natsuki smiles nervously. Please spare me. Well, if Natsuki decides to dish out more insults like that, there's no way I'm not fighting back. And if she's satisfied enough now, I'll finally start pulling things out of her bag so we can get started. Before long, the whole kitchen is a mess. Spoons, dirty bowls, flour, spilled fluid, and plastic bags are strewn about every countertop. The mixture isn't big enough to make all the batter at once, so we've had to do it several times. Meanwhile, Natsuki's babysitting all of my movements to make sure I don't mess up her precious baking. Yo, Yuli, where did you put the food coloring? The batter is going in the oven soon. I need to fill the trays. I think it's still in the bag next to the table. What are you using it for? To color the batter, of course. I'm making each tray a different color. That way, even if the flavors are different, everyone can still pick their favorite. That's a cute idea. Are we doing anything like that with the icing? Do you want to? You're asking me? I don't really have a preference, so... Come on! You're not putting any heart into this at all. You can at least try to have fun. I'm having fun. I'm not really sure what Natsuki's trying to get out of me. Meanwhile, I see a separate batter in the... I see her separate the batter into smaller bowls and put a few drops of food coloring into each. That does look pretty cool. See? It's not like baking is just about following instructions. It's presentation and where you get to be creative when you have the most fun. It's a million times more worth it when you end up just looking like it makes it... Just looking at it makes everyone's eyes light up. Like the ones you made on the first day, right? I recall Natsuki proudly presenting her cat-shaped cupcakes, and Sayori and Monika's delighted expressions. I wonder if I can make Natsuki proud like that too. Yeah, maybe I'll use the food coloring then. Sounds like you're starting to understand. Just make sure to completely finish mixing the icing before you mess with the food coloring. Yeah, it's getting there. You're just using the electric mixer for the batter, so I got stuck with a whisk and a huge bowl for the icing. Eh? The icing's still all lumpy. Are you even trying? Yeah. It'll just take a little longer. Jeez, I'll be here all night if you do it like that. Here, look. Natsuki grabs the whisk from me and uses her other hand to tilt the bowl back. You really need to beat the crap out of it. After a few seconds, the consistency of the icing is already improved. See? As if to emphasize, Natsuki sticks her finger in the icing and pops it in her mouth. Reluctantly, I start to do the same. Hey! Natsuki suddenly grabs my wrist. I don't want your gross fingers in my icing. Your icing, eh? Are you forgetting who did all the work? I start to fight back, trying to inch my finger towards the bowl. Don't make me beat the crap out of you next. I'd like to see you try. I push harder, just enough for my finger to reach the icing. I triumphantly scoop some with my finger, and Natsuki tugs with all her might. Ah! Ah! The force of Natsuki pulling me... dogs are a little worse. They bite, and it's not beautiful. My white dog bites me, and it's not like a bad dog would, but he's a good dog, and there's no other dog. He is bad. He bit my white dog's neck. Aww. Doki Doki Literature, Hell's Kitchen DLC. The force of Natsuki pulling me causes me to stumble, making her stumble in turn. Gross! You put it in my face! Whose fault is that? There's a big glob of icing on Natsuki's cheek. She tries to reach it with her tongue, but it's too far away. Jeez, you know what? Take this! Natsuki instead wipes it off with her finger before shoving her finger towards my face. You wish! I'm faster. I grab her wrist with my hand before it reaches my face. Natsuki tries to use her other hand to fight back, but I grab that one as well. Oh! Stop! Not until you apologize for calling me gross. Fine, fine. I'm sorry for calling you gross. You know I didn't mean it. It's just fun seeing you react to it. You do that to me all the time, you know? Saying dumb things just to get a reaction out of me. You really shouldn't tease girls like that. Is that so? In that case, I probably shouldn't do this either. I take Natsuki's finger and put it in my mouth, licking off the icing. Ah! What? Did you seriously just... Natsuki is so surprised that she can't even figure out how to get mad at me. Her face is entirely red. Yoli, you really shouldn't do that kind of thing to girls, unless you really like them. You know that, right? Bad thoughts! Same. What kind of question is she asking me, just like that? And how did this mood turn so quickly? Natsuki gazes at me in silence. I swallow her shallow breaths. I notice her swallowing shallow breaths. Why am I starting to feel dizzy? Out of nowhere, the fire alarm starts going off. Ah! Natsuki rushes over to the oven. Is something burning? I thought you didn't put the cupcakes in yet. Cough, cough. No wonder. You left a dirty tray in here, dummy. How could you make a mistake like that? Oh man, some dogs have a muzzle or whatever it's called. Yeah. You should have checked before turning the oven on. Don't blame me for your mistakes. Jeez. Natsuki uses an oven mitt to grab the blackened tray out of the oven. She sets it on top of the stove. In another moment, the fire alarm stops. Anyway, I'm putting them in the oven now. Yeah. The tension from the moment is still lingers over our heads. There's a moment, the moment has already been lost. I watch as Natsuki slides the cupcake trays into the oven. Then I reluctantly pick up the whisk and continue with the icing like nothing ever happened. Ah, that smells so good! The cupcakes are ready to be pulled out of the oven. As soon as Natsuki opens the oven door, a blast of sweet-smelling, warm air fills the room. Look how cute they all look! She proudly shows off the different colored cupcakes in each of the trays. They'll look even better once we add the icing. Not like you need to tell me that. I brought the decorating stuff. I hope I can get creative. Here, scoop the icing into these bags. Natsuki hands me some plastic bags. I have these nozzles that will make it look nice and fluffy. This one can even make flowers. We probably won't be using it this time, though. What's this one for? I pick up one of the nozzles that has a much thinner tip of the others. This one's really thin, so you can use it to make stripes or other patterns. But you can use it to write stuff on a cake. Like, happy birthday, or whatever. I see. That gives me an idea, actually. Well, this is a literature event, right? We can make more literature-themed cupcakes by writing a different word on each cupcake. It'd be fun to see how people choose their cupcake based on a word they like. Oh! I was kind of expecting you to say something really stupid, but that's actually a really cute idea. Hello, Azriel. Yes, I remember you. maybe I'm getting it away from you. What's that supposed to mean? I'm not cute. Come on. We're not at school. Nobody's judging. You can't dress and act like this and not to expect me to think that you're cute. Well, Natsuki's voice trails off. Same with you. Did you say something? No, it's nothing. Let's just do the icing. I thought the Undertale fandom was dead. I kind of thought the same too, but my entire channel was kind of built off of Undertale, so I wouldn't doubt if they were still. Yup. Natsuki picks up the pace and fastens a nozzle on each of the bags. There's a lot to do, so we shouldn't be wasting time. Here, I'll show you how to do it. Without giving me a chance to think about it, Natsuki quickly moves on. She shows me how to apply the icing before we each get to work. How long have I been streaming now? For over an hour, wow. When we're finally finished, Natsuki puts them all side by side to admire our work. Nah, it's alive, but the cancer part has faded away, like always. Well, there's still a lot of Undertale cancer out there. It's really gross. Look at how pretty they are together. Yeah, they are, aren't they? I wish I could have one now. There's no reason you can't, right? I don't see any harm in that. Well, yeah, but my dad's making dinner tonight, so I really need to save my appetite. Sayori's the exact opposite in that regard. If she was here, we'd probably be down 10 cupcakes already. And she'd still eat dinner. Come on, that's just unhealthy. Besides, when my dad cooks, I need to eat as much of it as I can. Well, anyway, I was hoping we'd have time for manga, but I need to be home for dinner. Already? That's a shame. It's your fault for working so slowly. You should have thought about that. It's not like you'll always have this chance. Man. As usual, Natsuki places the blame on me. You can bring the cupcakes tomorrow, right? And if you and Sayori each carry some, then you can probably do it in one trip. Yeah, I can do that. And don't worry, I won't let her eat any. I wish you would listen to me the same way she listens to you. Oh, it's still there, waiting. Yeah, Swirl sucks. Yeah. I'm trying to get into other things. Hey, Azrael. Hello, Dragonoid. I came at a good time. Yes, you did, 7-Up. Hello, 7-Up. I'm going to subscribe to your channel, 7-Up. Seven Up. Azrael ate all the pie. Yeah. I again think back to the conversation I had with Sayori earlier today. I felt so helpless. Sayori always does listen to me, but at the point where it feels like she couldn't listen to me at all. Okay, I'm all packed up. Good work today. You too. I'll walk you out, I guess. Just like that, Natsuki is about ready to leave. It feels like the afternoon went by in a flash. More than that, did I even take the opportunity to get closer to her like I wanted? Well, I guess I'll be off then. Thanks for all the help and everything. I'll see you tomorrow. Wait, Natsuki. Eh? What you said before about not always having this chance. It doesn't have to be that way at all. I had fun today. You showed me how fun baking can be like you wanted. But aside from that, you can come over anytime, okay? I think if that's possible, I'd like to spend more time like this. Hello. Oof. If you want to read manga or go out somewhere. Do you really mean that? Natsuki looks at me tensely, like she's trying to hide her expression. Yeah. Yeah. I want to spend more time with you. Yo-Yoli. I thought you only cared about getting this done. I'm sorry, I had to leave so early today. I really didn't want to. I would really stay here longer if I could. I feel the same way as you, so... Natsuki suddenly gets closer to me. Wait, Natsuki. Standing inches from me, Natsuki looks up at me. I feel her fingers gently clutch at the sides of my shirt as if she's holding on to me. Her rose-colored cheeks and matching my eyes filling my vision, along with her slightly parted lips. What is happening? My head starts to go dizzy as I feel her soft breast against me. I've felt it. For a while now. Natsuki suddenly jumps back. Sayori? Eh? Hi, Yoyoli. Sayori. Just now, we weren't... It's okay, Yoyoli. I just stopped by to say hi. Well, you should have come a little earlier. I'm already on my way out, so... Aw, really? That's too bad. Yeah, well... I'll still see you at the festival tomorrow, so it's fine. You don't eat any cupcakes before then. Anyway, later. Clearly flustered, Natsuki hurries off and Sayori waves goodbye. Was Natsuki about to kiss me? Sayori, I thought you didn't want to come over today. Well, I tried staying in my room, but my imagination was being really mean to me. So I had to come here and see it for myself. See what? What are you talking about? You know, how much fun you were having with Natsuki. And how close you got to her. It really makes me happy. You made such good friends. That's all that matters to me. Tears start to fall down Sayori's face. That's all that matters to me. Why am I feeling this way, Yoyoli? I'm supposed to be happy for you. Why does it feel like my heart's splitting in half? It hurts so much. Everything hurts so much. This would be so much better if I could just disappear. Sayori, don't say that. It's true, Yoyoli. If I wasn't here, then you wouldn't have to waste your sympathy on me. You wouldn't have to put up with me being selfish. Monica was right. I should just... Monica? Monica was right about what? Sayori, what I said before is true. I'm not going to let this continue. Hearing about you like this isn't the burden your mind is making it out to be. It's something that makes me happy. It's something that I couldn't trade for anything else. So even if she takes an entire lifetime, I'm going to be by your side until you don't feel any more pain. But, Sayori looks away. I put a hand on her shoulder to reassure you. I'm scared, Yoyoli. I'm really scared. What are you scared of, Sayori? I'm scared that I might like you more than you like me. Sayori? It's true, isn't it? I'm weak, and I started to like you too much. I did this to myself. Yoyoli, I like you so much that I want to die. That's how I feel. And... That's enough, Sayori. I don't want you to hurt anymore. I slide my hand down Sayori's arm and squeeze her hand in my own. Do you remember how I said I always know what's best for you? Do you still believe me? That sounds very narcissistic. Even if you don't understand all of your own feelings. I know that you need the most right now. And that's what I'm going to give you. Ah! These choices! I love you. You'll always be my dearest friend. I feel like she really needs to hear the I love you right now. And Sayori is my love. Like, there's so many other girls, though. I love you. Those are my true feelings. So there's no way you could like me more than I like you. I should have realized it sooner, but spending time with everyone at the club, making new friends, and having fun with you every day, it helped me realize that you are truly the most important person to me. That's why I'll accept all of your burdens. As long as we continue like this every day, with you by my side, then I know we'll both be happy. Yoyoli. Suddenly, Sayori wraps her arms tightly around me. Yoyoli, is this really okay? Yeah. I hold Sayori in my arms and pull her close. You'll never have to let go of me again. I love you, Yoyoli. I want to be with you forever. Me too. I feel Sayori's grip around me weaken a little bit. What is this? Sayori? I'm supposed to be happy right now. I always thought this would be the happiest moment for me. But why? Even now. Why won't the rain clouds go away? They're not going away at all, Yo-Yoli. It's okay, Sayori. It might take some time for things to get better again. But no matter how long it takes, I'll be there every step of the way. That's all that matters right now. Okay. I trust you. Sayori and I slowly release each other. So, I guess that makes the festival tomorrow our first date, huh? You saying? I don't think about those things, you know? I want everything to be the same as it always has been. Even if we really are a couple. I don't know if I can handle anything more right now. It's really new and scary to me. I understand. We'll go at whatever pace suits you best. Hey, Oyoli. Sayori gazes at me once again, smiling sadly. Even if I get really, really sad, this is the best thing for me, right? Eh? I don't really understand what Sayori means by that. Are you saying that this is making you feel sad, Sayori? I don't know. I don't understand what I'm feeling. It felt like a bunch of thorns when you told me you love me. That's why I want to trust you. That's what's best for me. Yeah, I do. That's my promise. I say that, but in reality, I've never felt more uncertain when it comes to Sayori. I know that I love her, and she loves me. But I'm having as much trouble understanding Sayori's feelings as she is. Even though I can comfort her, I keep wondering if I should be doing something more or something different. I know these thoughts will continue to plague me until things are back the way they are. Is that what Sayori meant by not wanting anything to change? I don't know. But I know I'll give it everything I've got. Sayori is the most important person to me, and I'll do whatever it takes to have a happy future with her. I feel like this is a good place to stop. So, I will probably, more than likely, it's Thursday, correct? I will probably stream again tomorrow. And, oh geez. Yeah, tomorrow, around this time, more than likely. I'll stream again. And that's all I want to say. You guys hit me up. I'm probably more than likely going to stream on Twitch. So if you guys want to like keep chilling or something, I actually can do that. Keep chilling. Hey. Oh, that's my face. It's really big. Any questions, anything, like, worth catching up on? I miss hanging out with you guys. It's fun. This is a good time. It was the best day ever, WTF. Oh man, quite a cliffhanger. Cliffhanger? Would you guys like me to stay? Because I could probably stay. I will send in my Twitch. In chat. Anything you guys... Any questions? What's happening? What's happening right now is I'm probably going to stop here because I have to help cook
our SFL
dinner.
games.
I'm going to send a link to my Twitch in chat. Guys, go follow my Twitch. I will probably make an announcement on my account before I do. But I guess I'll see you guys tomorrow. Or later tonight. It depends. I might be back later tonight. Yeah, I'll be back later tonight for sure. If you guys like my channel, subscribe, give me a like, share this video with your friends, and I'll see you guys next time. Love you guys. Bye.